Hello, and welcome back to Kuni 2, where last time I just kind of did some stuff in the kingdom mostly, and I won't lie, I think I did a bit more off-stream. I can't entirely remember all of it, but I've definitely done it a little bit. So I go to manage my kingdom quickly. You'll notice, I mean, a good bit of money just sitting around. That's from waiting for the stream to start. I've just had stuff pile up. I'll grab all of this and we'll quickly have a look at what I've done, because I've upgraded the treasury. It now holds 2 hours worth of stuff, pretty much, which is good. That's something we're going to need, because it means I can ignore the rest of us for a long while. However, yeah, I've built pretty much everything we can build, at least for now. All of the buildings that do not have a prerequisite, such as, say, this one, which needs a taste for timber skill, fella, we've done. We've done all of those. All of the buildings are done. We have a few researches that completed as well. I can't remember which ones exactly. But, yeah, we're finally getting ourselves some, like, actual money coming in. Because I remember back at the start, you did not make a lot of money in this. You didn't. But nowadays, if I go back to my treasury in a second, we're gonna have like near enough 100,000, I'm gonna say, from just having a brief look through all of this. I've also got a DLC, which lets me get stuff such as this. The DLC, it's a completely free one, so I'm fine, honestly, with having done this. Just to check, by the way, I'm not busy researching something currently, am I? No. In which case, I can poach a fella and stick him in here. Assign... let's get the least good one. There we go. Research. Okay, I had to get someone slightly better. Never mind. I'll put you on. You can do this solo. Research Higgledy Stone Hunter. Because that one's just going to help. And yeah, there's been a few things which I've researched, such as in here. We now can store a lot more. We gather stuff quicker. I can't remember which ones we had before. All in all, I've just been focused on trying to get money coming in to the kingdom and upgrading the storage. Because I didn't want to have to come back here every like half hour. And you've got... that is quite a lot. 16,000. Not as much as I thought. But, yeah, we make a lot of money. We make a lot of money. All of that doesn't matter hugely, because what we want is some more citizens, honestly. Because we've got researches for various places which require someone who's just a bit different. Same with some of those buildings. So, something else I did off stream, and I didn't do too much, but I did grab a few extra people, I believe. We've still got a few things we need to do, such as defeat Flappy, which I remember thinking that was not a thing we would be doing anytime soon. So we won't. We won't, quite simply. But yeah, all in all, I explored the whole map now as well. I kind of just sailed around. We've been over all the land. We can actually see everything. You'll notice we've got, have a look up here, Cradle of Light. Had a point we could fast travel to, as well as like a couple of places up to the north. Not anything we particularly need just yet, but it's good to have. It's good to have. See, I think we get back on the main story for now. And we're going to make our way back to, I believe it's Ding Dong Dell, the place is called. Figure out what's going on with those mouse fellas. But before that, Leander has something important to tell us.
If I may be so bold.
I have a rather serious matter I would like to discuss with everyone. May I summon them all here? Yes, you may, Leander. Is this voice acted?
Now,
It's not entirely like the first word is. Of course. It's just restored. Now, that's the matter I wish to discuss with you all. I've been receiving some rather unsettling news of late within the kingdom. Reports of certain resources being unaccounted for. The suspicious hooded character has been having been sighted. These, among several other developments, have become a cause of some concern.
Huh?
A robe swap, you see? And a shady sort to boot? So we got a thief among our number, eh? That ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's looking at Roland, because I believe the last we got of the story was one of Batu's subordinates saying they saw what looked like Roland. I don't know if colluding would be the right word. But, yeah. Doing something with a hooded figure, and then trying to shoot him as he ran away. Yeah, no. Not good. Not good.
Golly.
For there to be people in our kingdom who would do such things, I suppose this rope person would be able to tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's obviously the one doing the stealing.
Huh.
Well, I guess it's not such a surprise. Security around here isn't exactly what you call tight.
Now listen here.
Well, say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours, Tonight after dinner, perhaps. After all, 'tis best to strike while iron's hot with such matters as these. Wouldn't you say, Roland, lad?
No.
Sorry, can't make it. I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on a little sleep. But if it's urgent, feel free to go ahead without me. Yeah, Batu's not entirely buying that. Very well. Roland, I hope you enjoy your rest. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Thanks. I will.
Aye.
Yeah, that is not entirely believing it. We'll see what happens. That is our Roland, because he's in the outfit. At least it looks to be our Roland.
You have my thanks.
I must thank you again for providing us with items and information we require, Roland.
Uh-huh.
No mention. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Now,
There is one thing I've been meaning to ask.
what?
Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds. Surely there are places better suited to someone of your inestimable talents. I guess I am kind of used to performing on a bigger stage. At least I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Anyway, it's a relative term after all. Sage words indeed.
Well,
Well, you've done more than enough to earn our gratitude. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you'd be welcome to join us. Red dog. So he's selling his soul to highest builder now, is he? And that's so then. Is that our goal?
So, Roland, get up to much last night, did you? Meet with any interesting characters?
last night? I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare us your lies. You're a traitor, man. Fixing to leave our little kingdom behind for bigger and better. Don't bother to deny it.
Roland? Surely not.
Surely so, lad. Or did ye think it a coincidence that our precious resources only go missing on this treacherous dog's watch? And what of the shady fella in the cloak he met with this past evening? Just an old pal come for a chinwag, was he? I'd like to hear ye explain that little lot away, Mr. President.
Let's see, I guess.
There must be some mistake.
Or not.
Mustn't
Roland
there,
can
Leander?
have an explanation.
One should not rush to judgment on the basis of hearsay alone, but I must say this does seem somewhat irregular.
What?
There you have it. Now sling your hook before I sling it for you, you scurvy swine.
So that's how much trust I've earned, huh? Good to know. Maybe I would be better off someplace else. Someplace my talents will be appreciated.
He as good as admits it.
Yeah, I'm not entirely buying it.
So long,
Was Roland
Batu.
doing everything.
Evan.
Roland, you can't!
Not even the slightest attempt to defend himself. One cannot help but wonder if Batu's suspicions were well-founded.
No!
I'm guessing he was, like, doing espionage on the enemy. Right, like trying to infiltrate them or feeding them false information.
Well now.
Who are you? Forgive me, Chief Consul. Or should I say, former Chief Consul. You saw that too, huh? Well, what do you want with me? I'd engage your services, of course. With information that'll be quite useful to us, I'm sure. That's quite the offer. What exactly do you have in mind? One such as yourself. Oh, plenty, my friend, plenty. But if you wish to learn more, you must speak with my master. Oh yeah? Now who might that be? Why, King Mousinger, of course. There's no need to be coy.
Huh.
Oh well. Looks like it landed on my feet. Maybe Roland didn't have as much loyalty as we thought, if that's for real. My guess is he's maybe been corrupted by... what's his face?
Blimey.
Didn't come back all night. And we sent Kudbish after him, and he hasn't reported back either.
Oh.
Oh, Roland. Okay. This is him now in the Mouse Empire. King Singer awaits you in the throne room. Please make your way straight ahead. And on that note, I must leave you. I do hope your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. Hey, Shy. Good to see you. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You enjoy the... was it ravioli you had the other day? I think you mentioned you enjoyed it, but you wished it had more cheese. Right? I'm trying to remember the conversation. I think that was it. Yeah, hope you're having a lovely time today. So far, anyway. Hopefully you continue to have a good time. On the map, is there immediately anything? No, but we do have most of the map. In fact, we have all of the map. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we're actually just playing as Roland for a while. This is interesting. I don't think we're going to need the healing, but just in case. Well, had a nice walk. Also went for cheese. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, having some cheese on it, that sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
Greetings.
What a pleasure. It seems an age since you last met. So much has happened since I took my rightful place upon the throne. Your Majesty?
Well, well, well.
So, this is a famous Roland. Well, well, well. But I'm forgetting myself. I'm Chancellor Vermine. Charmed, I'm sure. I've been following your work with great interest. Yeah, I've made an almost viable ruler of young Evan. It's quite the feat. Yes, a sterling achievement. I'm flattered. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for your young friend, but rest assured I bear no ill will on that account. I have been examining your nature, your actions, and I have decided that you and I maybe will come to an arrangement. Yeah, the mouse names are fun. I like them. Like, all the names in this game are just puns, largely, and it's brilliant. Aside from, like, the human names, they're kind of boring. They have, like, Bow Wow was one of the dog people. That's fun, I remember that one. I had Long Mane as well. Like, it's fun. They have good names. Glad to hear it. I'm good of you to get straight to the point.
All right.
Shall we get down to business? My terms are simple. I want power. Maybe a little money too. Give me those and I'll give you what you want. I'll even give you King Ed. Very well. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ.
Forgive me.
But I'll require you to prove yourself first. Yeah? Yes, we have prepared a little test for you in the dungeons. Let's see if your loyalties are really as fluid as you claim. I mean, is this going to involve me fighting? Because this is the guy I always fight as, so I'd quite enjoy that. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what Roland's doing. I do enjoy that the game's not just telling us straight away. Like, that is nice. I have a feeling he's not going to go betraying Evan, is he? You're already angry at him? I mean, I don't know if he's betraying Evan. He's seemingly betraying Evan. The thing is, he might have been aware of spies or whatnot, which is why he didn't defend himself. Because he didn't want to try and break the cover he was building to infiltrate the mice. That'd be my guess, anyway.
Huh?
That's Kundish. Is captured, apparently. But he was the one doing the research, which I set going.
Master Roland!
Who's doing the research? But Master Roland.
You're one of
I
Batu's
don't
men.
need to read this. This is voice acted fully.
Aye, that I am. Kumbish is the name.
This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It is our belief that he is a spy.
Curse you, you devils! Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland.
For me? Why?
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder.
You sure did. And why am I not surprised?
Now, Mr. Crane, to our test. Let us see where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new
I
master.
guess this is where we find out whether he's actually betraying them.
No, no. Listen here, you rat-faced swab, you.
Is something the matter?
Roland's trying to think of how he
Surely
gets
you are
into
capable of
this.
such a straightforward show of commitment. Or could it be that we have an imposter in our midst?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Let's just say I prefer to use my own methods.
Master Roland, no! We're shipmates! You can't just...
Sorry.
Just go
It's
on,
nothing personal.
I guess.
You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
Ah! Curse you for the traitor you are! Ah! Ooh!
Is that like rubber bullets? I don't know.
Happy now?
Happy enough.
I'm assuming Kunbish isn't dead because he's supposed to be doing the research. Well, it's been days now, man. When's old Roly Boy coming home, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, he might actually be dying is the thing, Shy. We don't know, I'm just being optimistic. Kunbish never came back after we sent him out to look for her either. Where did Roland disappear to? You have to go and look for him. He might need our...
Pah.
He needs nothing from us, girlie. I'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor, damn him.
But...
He isn't. He can't be. I refuse to believe it. That must be some sort of strategy of his. Wasn't it, Leander? I would advise you to forget about him, your majesty. He is no longer your concern.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, sire. But you have more pressing worries. Give a traitor no more thought.
What?
What? You too? I mean, I don't know.
What?
I don't think it's anything lethal, whatever he did. There's something to knock him out and convince the rat guy. That's my assumption anyway, because I mean, magic exists. Otherwise, I mean, it is a Glock. I don't know. That's a starter weapon. It's not very powerful. Wow. Talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends 5 minutes ago?
Oh.
Yeah, Evan's not the happiest. That's my plan. I figure I should keep those grand-looking troublemakers that we're here for a while at least.
Oh.
To have formulated such a thorough strategy in such a short time is truly quite something, I must say. Impressive indeed. It seems I was entirely justified in welcoming you into the fold. Now, there's another favour I've been meaning to ask of you. Ark of Kings. Have you heard of it?
Sure.
Sure. It's handed down from generation to generation of royals here in Ding Dong Dell, as proof of right to rule. Without it, it's impossible to access certain places. It works as a kind of key too, correct? Precisely. It's a pendant of brightest blazing red. A beautiful object indeed. A necessity if one wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. Let me guess. You don't have it and you want it. You're really concise as ever. I've searched castle high and low, and yet it's nowhere to be found. Which leads me to believe that it's not, in fact, here. Sure isn't. It's around Evan's neck, every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get a hold of it. But that doesn't mean it'll be impossible. I'll need a few things, and a little time. I shall have all that you need. There is no other to whom such a task can be entrusted, after all.
Say.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? Well, that's very kind of you. Well, let me see now. I should be very much obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the war council will unfortunately have to postpone a little.
Sure.
Sure, I'll get right on.
Alright.
Dosage poison isn't deadly, puts you in sleep like death. Check your pulse, you seem dead. Okay, fair enough, I guess. I mean, that's... I would say that's good to know. I don't know if I'll ever make use of that knowledge, but it's definitely interesting to know. Yeah, I'm gonna... Before we go to the guy we need to go check in with, I'm gonna go make sure our friend's actually dead. And he's not just asleep, you know? Because it's been a little while now. Right? Oh, the door's been blocked off. I can't go into the dungeon. At least not where Kunbish is. And just to confirm, you're not going to let me through, are you? So are you doing skulking grounds here? You want to pay a visit to that wretched pirate and talk about old times? But he's allegedly dead. Strict orders to not let anyone pass. But why?
Oh,
Oh well, isn't the cap famous Roland? Only in town a few days, and already the flavour of a month or so I hear. What business could one so lofty have with such a lowly soldier as myself? That's about the size of it. I see. So Council War has been postponed. I shan't forget, oh no. Oh, and there's one other thing. Yeah, change to the postings for some of the guards. All men assigned to night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol outside of the castle instead.
oh,
Oh, very mysterious change to the routine. But ours is not to the reason why. It shall be done, Mr. Roland. Sir, it shall be done. So you're shifting the guards around at night. Is that so you can slip Kunbush out, maybe? Good. I'll leave you to pass word to the shift sergeants.
yes.
Of course, magnificent. Leave it in my capable hands. I mean, we don't know he's alive is the thing, Shy. We don't. I don't think the game would kill him off. But there is death in this game. Where is he sneaking off to now? Good. Coast is clear. He's going to Evans Room. Why is he going to Evans Room? Or, I guess, Evans' old room. Feels bad what we had to do to poor Kunbushi soon. Let's say he killed him. What? Figures, I guess. Well, nothing this little guy can't fix. The earth is this. I like him. It's like a little tadpole that turns into a key. That is amazing. The lockety clicker scuttles off, looking pleased with itself. Fair enough, I guess it ran away. Actually worked. I've seen everything. Thanks, little guy. Alright, here goes. Record King should be in here somewhere. He said it's around Evan's neck. So
Yeah.
He's clearly trying to fool the mouse people, right? So that means he's not necessarily working with Evan, but he's not working with the mouse people. He's turned into the gun? I don't know. But it's all just going to be us trying to figure out what's going on. But the fact that Evan's here, looking for the thing that he said was around Evan's neck day and night, that means he's up to something else that we're not immediately aware of. Ship's nearly ready. Time to weigh anchor and set sail on the high seas. Yahar. Yeah, it's time to go and get Hydropolitans to sign up to the declaration. But we have to think beyond that too. Most of all, we need to think about what to do. We need to think about what to do about Ding Dong Dell. They're making peace with us anytime soon. Ha, they won't be letting us close enough to even shout about peace. That whole area is crawling with soldiers. There's a way we might be able to get past them, you know? It's a place only open to members of a royal family called Kingsway.
Huh?
What's that when it's at home? Why have you never mentioned it before?
Hmm.
Well, because we wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings.
Huh.
And what exactly is that? You refuse to believe he's dead? I mean, I don't think he's dead. I don't think he is. But it's a pendant passed down among the rulers Ding Dong Dell. It serves as proof of right to rule. And it's a key to certain secret places. It's that important. You can bet Mousinger will all be looking for it too. I was given it. It was given to me when my father passed away, but, well, you went and left it behind when you skedaddled, eh? Where exactly did you squirrel thing away, laddie? Well, there are hidden rooms in the castle, you see. I thought it'd be safest there, and the one connected to my bedchambers. Were designed so the royal family could hide in times of emergency, and with the help of a mark, even escape if need be.
Pah.
And how did you come to leave something so useful behind? You feckless... Okay, fair enough, you feckless oaf, you. I'm guessing it's because a certain somebody appeared out of thin air, and then all hell broke loose. I shouldn't think anyone knows about the secret room except myself. It should mean that Mousinger probably hasn't found it yet. Unless you knew exactly where to flick for the switch in the statue in the corner of the room, I shouldn't think you'd ever find it.
Oi!
It's all very interesting, but we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing. We need to get us into Ding Dong Dell. That's not very much use, really, is it? I suppose not. And that would be Roland's plan, then. See? He's acting as a double agent. Statue in the corner of the room. Let's see now. I mean, it's making it very obvious I need to press this.
Huh.
Bingo. It's fast where the entrance was hidden. He was right. I've never found it unless I knew where to look. I mean, I'm hoping his intentions stay good. There's still no guarantee he's working with Evan at this point, like his intentions in mind. Like, I don't know. Also, that's a weird bit to have a little patch going into the wall. I feel that might turn into another door or something, but I don't know.
Huh?
But this doesn't look like we've got an escape route. Guess this stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Starfall's sword, that is actually pretty good. This must be the farm heirloom itself. Mark of Kings, huh? Very impressive. What? Didn't Mousinger say it was red? Very clever, Mousinger. Very clever. Trying to take me on a wild goose chase, huh? Guys, he doesn't trust me as much as he pretends.
Huh?
Wait. Or maybe he was just using me to find this place.
Oi!
What are you doing in here?
Oh, just looking for something.
Something very special indeed. The Mark of Kings, if
Oh,
I am
dear.
not mistaken. So it was hidden here all along. And hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard.
You know it's bad when we've got voiced lines.
I am disappointed in you, Roland. To deceive one's professed master is most uncivil.
All's fair in love and war. Isn't that what they say?
I mean, it's what they said back on Earth, but I don't know if they say it here.
Indeed it is. I am so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now, if you would be so kind as to hand over the mark.
I don't think so. This belongs to the king. My king. Of course, if you'll sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade.
You speak of your pathetic union. Though I hardly think you are in any position to bargain.
Not interested, huh? Well,
I mean,
let me
I
know if you
reckon I
change
can
your
fight
mind.
these guys.
Ha! To send a spy was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge.
Well, he's not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along.
Very droll. But you of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifices being made along the way. It had to be done. And I would do it again in a heartbeat.
I'm sure you would. So what is this dream of yours exactly?
For too long, our kind have suffered at the hands of the Grimalkin. My dream is a simple one. To see our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet.
I mean, I think there's
Revenge,
supposed to
in
be
other
some
words.
kinds of rodents. Like, it could be like weasels and such as well, I'd imagine. Like, I think he looks like a weasel, personally.
Oh, call it what you will. It matters not. I have achieved my aim. A new era beckons. And my dream is now a reality.
Okay.
Tell me something.
I mean, behaves
If your
like
kind
her,
were so
yeah.
downtrodden, how exactly did you wind up becoming King Leonard's chancellor?
Pah! He used me! I was the unwitting tool of my persecutor. A puppet chosen to make my people more compliant.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I mean, we've heard that apparently,
I am tired of listening to this man.
like, the
We should kill him.
previous king was
Here and
trying
now.
to make them get along.
Very well. Men, forward!
Well, here goes nothing. That's right. Come and get me.
Sunglasses and there's some flash. It's just a light Higgledy. Brilliant. So that's a Higgledy ability, but that's good. I need to get out of here. Or something I have to take care of first. Let's get Kundish, right? Yeah, we need to set Kundish free. That's
You
our
won't get
current
away!
job, and I was about to check the map to see if we could avoid these guys, but honestly I don't think we can. In which case we're bound to just murder these fellas. I do have all my swordly and stuff, so this is honestly fine. It's a little tricky doing it completely on my own, but this is fine. I knew we'd be not betraying everyone. They couldn't be, and Kundish is alive. Do we just go through the dungeons through this way? Might be easier. Because it clearly wants me to go straight forward. Okay, never mind. We cannot go that way. We have to just go straight forward. I guess through the open door down that way. Yeah, fair enough. This is doable though. I don't know if we can avoid this. I think this is a fight we've got to do. I think the soldiers are doing a good job though, aren't they? They're very observant. I can literally walk into him, and he doesn't mind.
You won't get away!
Okay, beat up a good few of them there. It's fine. I mean, I think they're doing what we're meant to do with AI. They couldn't see me technically, right? Therefore, I don't exist. It's like philosophy or something, I'm sure. I don't know quite how it works, but I feel it's not anything to do with philosophy. we're not able to just run out, sadly. Which means going up here.
You won't get away! Keep this!
I mean, apparently I won't get away, which is a shame to hear. I was really hoping I might, like after all of our fighting. There we go. I do feel a little bad because these are actual people, not monsters. I'm murdering. Like even if they are like guards or whatever.
Alrighty.
It's like some kind of alarm clock to wake him up.
This is where you come in. And off you go.
Is that like antidote to paralysis poison or something?
What's going on? Curse you!
Roland, you devil, swine, traitor, murderer. Charming. Listen, calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you've still got a breath to curse me with?
Huh?
That is, I shot you, sure. No real deluxe. One designed to make you look dead.
What's that now?
What now? What possessed you to bring such confounded doodads along with you, might I ask? No time to explain. Here, swallow this. I pop a riveted drop into Kinbish's mouth before he has a chance to resist. What did I do? Turned him into frog. You know, I'm fine with this. Stay calm, that'll wear off before long. Well, at least it's supposed to. My turn now, I guess. Well, down the hatch. We're both frogs, okay. How peculiar.
Sir!
Well, here either, your majesty.
Gah!
Curse you, Roland. That's not the voice, is it? That's fine. The voice will change whenever we come back to him next, anyway. I've not got good enough memories to remember what his voice was. I remember, like, the main characters, I think.
Excuse me?
I think it's time you told us the truth, don't you, Leander?
Well,
You've seen it through my artifice, your majesty.
Yes.
Of course I have. Roland would never betray us. Or at least, not so clumsily. I have to say, I expected more of him. Plan could perhaps have been executed with a lot more finesse, I can see.
Huh?
What the blazes are you both blathering about, curse ye? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must deceive one's friends. Is that not what they say? Oh, if His Majesty... What His Majesty means to say is that Roland's betrayal is nothing of the sort. The entire affair was an elaborately staged performance.
Snakes alive!
Snakes alive, apparently. It's like... What? You mean to tell me this whole sorry mess was because of the blasted scoundrel's confounded schemes? I might not have chosen to put it quite that way, but yes. While I returned from Broadleaf, I could not help but notice that a number of prying eyes had been placed around the castle. These devices allow one to surreptitiously watch over a location remotely, through the use of certain scrying magics. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind thanks to Queen Neria's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Upon sharing my concerns with Roland, we investigated together and discovered the presence of an agent of Ding Dong Dell in our midst. Rather than unmask the spy and remove the prying eyes, Roland instead devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. First step in this plan was to make a show of expressing concern, disloyal behaviour in full view of the eyes. Next was to ensure our allies too grew suspicious of his motives. This is why when he continued to carry out his dubious liaisons just as guard was being changed. The rest, you know already. Discord was sown, and the traitor in our midst was duly ejected. And, having witnessed all this by means of his prying eyes, Spy approached Roland with an offer he could ill afford to refuse.
Forgive me.
Batu, the robed figure you took for sinister visitor from another realm, was none other than myself. It was necessary to sow suspicion in the mind of one from whom we could expect a suitably violent reaction. You used me. You played me like a blessed fiddle. I rather fear we did. But deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that you would never have betrayed us.
If I may be so bold.
Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Or did you think I was not aware of your little crusade? What? Yeah.
Gosh.
So, does this mean Roland is still somewhere in Ding Dong Dell? What possible reason could you have for going there all alone?
Well now.
Allow me to explain, Your Majesty.
Oh my goodness!
Roland! There we go, Roland is back. However, we can't just run straight past him, right? I'm going to see if it lets me go outside. It genuinely does. So he is on the team. But we can't just run straight past him. Let's quickly manage a kingdom and go back inside, you know? That sounds reasonable. And I'm gonna check, just because I'm curious. Research we set going. Yeah, has continued going despite Kundish apparently being kidnapped for all of that time. So that's interesting. I've got research fair still ongoing. Can I upgrade this? I could. Can I upgrade this? I could. Any researches to do immediately? No. In which case, pay to get this upgraded. Explorers Guild is now better. Make food go further we can't do. We can't do this until we get Kundish set. Fair enough, I guess. We'll leave that one be. Any researches in here? Not yet, so we have an exclamation mark. We can upgrade this. And now we can set some more research going. Yeah, enemies leave more items. That's pretty good. I believe we might have wanted an upgrade over here also. There we are. I knew Roland wouldn't betray us, but I knew it. We get lots of balls, apparently. We don't have the money. Although I think we do if I quickly, yeah, go grab it from the coffers. And go back in. Let's get some balls. Lovely stuff. Complete this research. There we go. This one I'm just mostly doing so that we get our kind of influence up. This one we can afford to do, that one we can't. Now I'll upgrade this one. There we go. Alright, so that's kingdom stuff dealt with. Let's go talk to Roland. Because I didn't actually think we'd be able to run past him and leave. I'm sorry, Evan. I've put you through a lot. We're so worried about you, Roland. But now you're back. That's the most important thing.
Oh, that cheek!
The Under told us where you've been and what you've been up to. Crikey, you don't half love my madcap jaunt, eh? Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride. Look, I want to apologise. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done so. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Like Klein and Blessed Sinker.
Flippin' heck!
You had us all going... you had all of us going, you horrible man. I think we all still believed in you, somewhere deep down. My gifts prove useful in the end.
Sure.
Sure. Law picking bugs, frog pills. You sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you.
Golly!
The Mark of Kings.
Uh-huh.
Now you can open Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. I think it was desperate to find it too. Just like I thought you would be. I might be just the bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Roland. I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
And so at last the hour had come for Evan to return to Ding Dong Dell and convince King Mausinger to sign the Declaration of Interdependence. Bright-eyed, yet heavy-hearted, he prepared to take the final steps of the journey he had begun, what now seemed a lifetime ago. It was time to bring his dream of a united world one step closer to reality.
There we go.
Did my father and Mausinger hate each other?
I mean, I think Mausinger wasn't the happiest, but I'm pretty sure, like, was it Leonhard? He quite liked Mausinger, I think. He put a lot of trust in him.
Sometimes it's just not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances just won't allow it.
I can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But then, why else would Mausinger do what he did?
I suppose he was afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
That the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. Think about it. What could be more frightening than being discarded by someone you love? Not that I know all the details, of course.
I mean, I feel he might know all the details.
Right.
I still don't know who that kid is, but they're definitely somewhat prophetic in what they do, say, and... I mean, I would say and do, but it's mostly just say, I'll be honest. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before asking Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mausinger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they're able to help me understand why he was murdered. You've redeemed cat ears, okay. Give me a second, Shite. Give me a second. We'll dig them out. Where are they? I know roughly where they are. There we go. Found them. Yup, cat here. Stick those on. There we are. You've got your cat ears. I will adjust the camera slightly so you can actually see them a little better. Is that good? That's hopefully good. Yeah, it looks like it's fine in the preview. Cool. Never once considered her thoughts or feelings when I was the ruler. It's high time I found out what they truly think. Give you too much power. Like, I mean, it's 2,000 to go.
Chapter
Like,
8.
it's reasonably expensive.
Land
You
of
can't,
my
you can't do it
fathers.
too often, it's a thing. But I'm happy enough to wear them. It's a little
Alright.
uncomfortable after a while, but honestly, it's fine. It's fine. I'll adjust it slightly. I think that's hopefully a lot more comfortable. Alright, let me run you through how we're going to infiltrate Ding Dong Dell. Crossing the map, mark the areas where troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So, we'll use a zipline to take us over the river and set us down someplace quiet. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. It's a good thing that Zip gave us old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even if the engine full head. It's not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. The old sky pirate full frontal assault ain't the order of the day then. Doesn't look like it. I'll be straight in, no messing job by the... Wait, no messing job? I've never heard that phrase. By the sound of it. Alright. Let's make ready to leave. I mean, yeah, we should make ready to leave, but at the same time, we have started a new chapter technically, which means possibly more people to recruit. Immediately, yeah, we've got a couple new missions, so there are going to be new quests about the place. So we're going to do some missions for a while. I don't know if we'll do it for the whole rest of the stream, but we'll do it for a while. One of them was down here. Was it you? It was.
Hey.
Majesty, I have received reports of suspicious activity taking place in the outskirts of the kingdom. First, I thought it was nothing more than some pesky gang of bandits passing through, but several days have now passed, and it seems the commotion has yet to die down.
Golly.
That sounds a bit worrying. What have you been able to find out so far? Witnesses have reported strange banging and clanging noises, like those a hammer would make coming from the north in the middle of the night. We assume they must be related to construction of some kind, but whenever we've been there to investigate during the daytime, there is nothing to be seen. Well, it can't be construction work if you can't see anything, can it? You're not, Your Majesty. We're already dispatching it to investigate. We're currently stationed to the southwest of the kingdom. I'm able to provide you with further details, I'm sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for the report, Gaugia. I better head over there right away. Okay. I mean, it's not going to be my active mission, but we can do that eventually. Was the other one... Yeah, similarly down towards the bottom of the map, so we head over this way. You know, cat ears, I quite enjoy them. Like, I don't think I'd ever put them on all that often, but I think they're fine. I enjoy it enough. I'm glad other people enjoy it too. I don't rightly know what to do about it. Chill me to death of me. Tell me.
Hmm?
You alright, Ketch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right, lad. That pal of yours, Bracken, she keeps interfering with worse works, sticking her nose where it's not wanted. I know you've given her some right fancy job and all, but the fact is, she's only been in town 5 minutes and she's no right to be telling us what to do. The lads don't want to hear it. Oh, I see. I'll go tell her to get along. Fair enough. Get along? Can barely have a conversation out some bother or other. Get along my eye. Oh, come on, Catch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? And go talk to someone. I can do that. I'll set that as my active quest. That's easily enough done. If I just head on over to... I'm assuming it's just inside of... It's not inside of the castle. It's here.
Hello.
Hello, Bracken. I wondered if I might have a quick word with you about, well, about your relationship with everyone down at the shipyard. You do, huh? Let me guess. Been talking to Ketch? Well, yes. As a matter of fact, I have. Is it true that you two haven't been getting along? Why don't you tell me what's the matter? Perhaps I can help.
Listen.
Okay, sure. So, I've been developing a new type of paint for ships, right? I just wanted the guys to try it out for me. They just wouldn't play ball at all. I mean, I really don't get why. It's such a cool idea. Mixing electroconductive prisms into paint to keep the bugs that keep eating away at our hulls. Who wouldn't want to try it out at least?
Gosh.
Gosh, that does sound like a good idea. The craziest part is, make his life a whole lot easier. Those maintenance guys spend half their time fixing holes, right? All I want was a chance to give it a try. I guess I kinda get it. Our ship's mean a lot to Ketch and his men. And he doesn't really know me all that well just yet. Still, he could at least listen. Well, I'm sure we can work something out. Actually, you mentioned some special kind of prism, didn't you? Maybe you brought one to show him. It might help persuade him to give your idea a try.
Alrighty.
Sure, that sounds like a great idea. Called Blitz prisms. Not too sure where you'd find one, but I'm guessing they're up in the higher reaches of the Heartlands would be a good place to start. I remember hearing about somebody finding one in some kind of triangular cave up there. I also remember them saying it's full of monsters. Be careful, okay? Okay. I mean, I can probably do that. I guess... Yeah, if it's just over there... I'll just fast travel, that's fine. Get on Zeppelin. Go. Let's check the map. Yeah, because we've got a couple missions to do further south of here. But we'll get to that eventually. We don't need it just yet. Now, can the Zeppelin land here? I think it can. Just. There we go. Next, we came here ages ago, and it was empty. There was nothing. So I'm guessing, yeah, by the looks of it, there is now something here. Whatever that might be. I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, no, these guys aren't too bad. Can just walk past them, so this is okay. Let's keep making my way through. Got a fancy pepper. I'm down for that, yeah. Cool multi-coloured bell pepper by the looks of things. Yeah, this is where we want. And seemingly, we don't actually have to beat any of these guys up. I'll pick up this shiny thing. I'm assuming, yeah, over here is what we want. Yeah, here we go. A Blitz prism. Well, that was easier than I thought, due to the fact we didn't actually have to fight. I thought that'd be like one of those tainted monsters or something. Just make my way down here. Hello, Ketch. How are you doing?
Hey?
Hey, what's that you got there? Prism, is it? Oh, I see. Bracken sent you, did she? I should have known.
Hey!
Please, guys, just listen. Bracken wants to use these to make life easier for all of us. And for you, especially. I thought you were better than this, lad. Yeah, she's even got everyone in the kingdom wrapped around her little finger there.
Excuse me!
Honestly, Kitch, that's not what's happening, I promise. Look, you come and have a proper talk with her, for me, I really think we need to clear the air. Fine, if I must.
All right.
Alright, thank you both for coming. I was hoping I might take this opportunity to resolve a few... Ha! Resolve, he says. What a chance of that. See, the problem with you broadleaf lot is you always think you're right. And being right is all that matters. You never stop thinking about the other folk. No, it's all progress, this and efficiency, that.
What's the big idea?
Oh, please. Making me out to be some kind of monster. My feelings too, you know. Of course I think about others. The old Everon lass. You only want other people for what they can offer you. I've even had our Evan running errands for you. You toy with folks with as though they were puppets.
What the?
That's just not true. You better ships, right? Well, I can help you. You just have to let me. You don't know out about what I want, lass.
Oh.
But I do. You want to help Evermore grow stronger by expanding to fleets with some right good vessels, don't you?
Hey!
Where did you? Oh, come on. Spending all day yelling about this stuff. We make us navy to envy of the world. You think I don't hear you? Well, I do. And I like it. It's great for morale. And it's great for the kingdom. All we want is for you to be doing your best work.
Listen.
So why not let me lend you a hand? It's not about you or me, it's about engineering. And about Evermore. Well, Afrin, you're right. Maybe I've not given you much a chance to explain yourself. I'm just all a bit stuck in my ways, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't sweat it. I know I can come across a little heavy-handed. But never mind that now. Now that we understand one another. Is that a typo? It's the first typo I've seen in the game. Or is he trying to relate to it? With Anver? I think that is just a typo. That is the first one I've seen all game. That is impressive it's taken this long. There is a lot of text. You can finally start talking about what's really important. Building the best ships out there.
Alright.
That we can, lass, that we can. Maybe you broadleaf folk are alright, I think is what you said. I accidentally skipped it, 'cause I don't care particularly much, I'll be honest. Maybe? Thanks a bunch. I think you two might be listening to one another.
So,
I'd say so, Your Majesty. Thanks for taking time to sort all this out. I doubt I'd have given Miss Bossy Pants here to a time of day if you'd not stuck your oar in.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Evan. Thanks for Prism too. Can't wait to see my idea for this paint works out. Broadleaf Tekken and Capstan tradition. Sounds like the perfect combo, right? Not just talking about boats here. I think you guys could be helping with all kinds of projects.
I'll be counting on you.
Sounds very exciting. Let's all do what we can to make Evermore the best kingdom it can be. There we go. Wasn't that a fun mission? It's a very quick mission, to be fair. I'm not really complaining. So much as just saying it went by incredibly quickly. Yeah, head to here. We're gonna see what other missions might be popping up. You've got one mission, apparently. I'll check in with you in case we can just buy more
Solutions.
citizens. Yes, we can. That is brilliant. So hyper dexterity, we don't care. Fisher's fingers, we don't care for that one. Okay, that's someone who gets to do like fighting, so we do definitely care for them. Sense of style again, we don't need. First perspective again, we do not need. But we'll take all of those. Honestly, just because we can. take on any of these which we can immediately hand in. So far, I think we have enchanted armor, so we can do that one. All of these are looking doable. Came across one, which isn't. That's been it so far. I can't take any more, but we've got more we could complete. Hand all of these in. Honestly, we're not using the enchanted armor, so I'll just give them whatever first appears. There we go. Handing all of these in is very, very fun, you know? Having a lovely time. Take on these as well. There we go. That should be all the ones we can actually complete, at least for now. Yeah, that went well.
Oh, by the way,
So new citizens, new quests. This is going to be good. So something I did notice, I believe I did mention it last time I streamed this, but the kind of leveling of your characters isn't necessarily what's important in this game. It's completing side missions so that you can get new people for your kingdom. Like, yeah, leveling stuff up is good and all, but that kind of just happens. All I need to do is complete missions, and completing missions, I mean, unlocks more opportunities to get people. Also, I believe there are missions inside of, yeah, the library. I'll need to go in there. You know, I am actually passing by. I'll go in there now. Yeah, because Bodley's got missions for us. Yeah, Evan's got a little tail. I mean, he's half human, half cat person, I believe. We don't really know which side was what race. I'm assuming the father was cat by the way the story's been talked about him. But yeah, Bodley, I remember I had a voice for her, and I did not enjoy it. It was not a nice voice. I'm gonna see if I can remember what it was. I've got a vague idea. I'll see if I can do it again. It's you, little Kingy Wingy Woo. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Bodley's been having nightmares. Awful, horrible nightmares. Wants to tell you about them. Yes, she does.
Oh my!
Gosh, what kind of nightmares? I think I got the voice again. Great black, ugly black dragon. Biting and smiting and causing a fuss. The world upside down. Bodley's dreams come true, you know. Very worrying, very vexing.
Flippin' Nora!
Prophetic dreams, is it? That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Precisely, spiky-head yellow thing is right. Bodley looks in her booky books. Found legends of such a black menace. Horrible, spiteful thing. Blackheart is his name. Blackheart the Winnower. Ancient he is. Older in history, older in legend. Older than Bodley, even. And older than Kingsmakers, too. Servant of God, old God, God of gods. Why, Winnower? Winnowed people. Winnowed souls. Kept numbers of humans down in times before order reigned. Then came kings, kingmakers, order. Winnower no longer needed. Went to sleep. Betty buys for Big Black Dragon.
Golly.
So does your dream mean that he's awoken? Or that he will sometime soon? Things have been chaotic lately, yes. Kingmakers have to be weakened. Order disturbed. Perhaps Blackheart senses this. Senses need for his talents. Bodley's nightmares did not end there, oh no. Ended with little kingy wingy wound seeing a big bad black dragon. Saving the world. Very heroic, very handsome. He must make the whole dream come true. Must help the little kingy on his way. This is part of the DLC, by the way. I'm just popping in to get this activated. So I had to look at the DLC, and this one was completely free. So what do we have to do to stop the world from falling into chaos? Wait, sorry. So we have to do what we can to stop the world from falling into chaos? Alright, better get to work.
Thank you.
Wonderful, dear little brave little kingy. Baldy doesn't know yet where the dragon sleeps. She'll scour her bookie wookies and pore over legends to see what she can see. And little Captain King will have things to do as well, oh yes. Must seek out special power. The power to defeat the nasty dragon.
Listen, you!
Power? Oh, what's that power? What power is that exactly? Oh, what power indeed, indeed. To face the god of gods, one must have the power of the gods, no? Must pass a trial of Zeta. Zeta the gods maid. Zeta the gods maid, eh? She sounds, nice. Nice indeed. Silly little spiky little creature. Zeta's calamity made flesh, catastrophe personified. Born from Zayn, god of gods. Born to test mankind in misery and disaster. Those who pass our trial, those who can defeat her, they must earn great power, great weapons, and... She's close to the god of gods, yes? Closer to the winnower, the black one. Her power, her weapons can send Blackheart in his way. Awful, horrible, noisy lizard. Must find her first. Then she's hidden, yes, tucked away, where no plain old boring old ordinary person can find her. But Bodley can. Bodley will give you a special token. Opens the door, it does. Starts the trial.
Oh my.
So, you're enjoying her shy? It sounds like you are. I don't want to do this voice much more, it hurts my throat. It's a lot on the shabby side. You can learn a sunrise. Special spell will brighten up the token. Unlocks its potential, pulls forth its power.
Please?
Well, go on then. Learn the spell and save the world. There's a good boy. Ta-ta for now. Just gonna give you a headache. Don't worry, I'll shut up now. I don't think there's any more we need to do. That is recommended for level 99 though. So that is at the end of the game. We're not doing that anytime soon. But this one we can do now. I mean, we can learn that sunrise spell whenever. But yeah, I don't think we need to talk to her anymore. You're safe. You're safe now, Shy. There are incredibly few times I will pull out that voice. Just be thankful I do not do more DMing, because that is one of the voices which it would come up. And no one would enjoy the character. I would be doing that voice to have a character the players are not meant to like.
Hey!
How fortunate to have encountered you, King Evan. I'm meaning to ask you. Why are the meat jackpots over in Evermore? Meat what? I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what you mean. You know, you had the chance to try one. That's a shame. After all, your friend came all the way here to learn how to prepare that king among dishes.
Oh!
Oh, I see. Let's be talking about Floyd. Thank you for being so kind to him. It was my pleasure. I don't think I have ever met anyone who had so much appreciation for our cuisine. And such an exchange of knowledge is sure to strengthen ties between our two kingdoms even further. Strange though. Why hasn't mentioned anything about coming here?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sure he does not mean to keep his newfound expertise to himself. I'll speak to him when you next return home. Yes, I think I will. So the Floyd's a freshly cooked meat jackpot ready for us when we get back to Evermore. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to make that my active, but we can go do that at some point. Yeah, that voice, I'm not going to be doing it often. Like, do not worry, Shy. Like I say, that's a voice I would do if I was DMing occasionally. But it's not something I'd ever do much. So, you should be safe for the foreseeable future. Okay, I've got apparently a mission from you. You're normally a shop. What to do? Not simply walk away and leave the tavern unattended. Is everything alright? You look a little worried.
Hey!
Oh, please, you must help me. I'm in the most terrible bind. A letter came for me today, you see? A letter unlike any I've ever received before. Gosh, what's unusual about it? Here, you see for yourself. I can't begin to make sense of what it means.
Alright.
Alright, let's take a look. Hark, an angel descended from above. Verily, she is more pure than the dove. Every night, when I close my eyes to sleep, her face floats into view and lo, I weep. Cannot live without knowing, my sweet, my passion burns with intolerable heat. Come to meet on my perch above the bay, and my heart's truth to you I will say. It's a love poem.
Crikey!
Crikey. Reckons himself quite the poet, doesn't he, this Phil?
Hmm.
Am I really going to go and see him in his perch above the ocean? There's so much I don't understand. Why does he wish to meet me? What does he expect of me? I'd say his intentions are fairly clear based on that letter. Please, you must assist me. You must go to the place and investigate. I cannot go myself, so I'm unable to leave Taverna. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to him.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you, thank you. And please, you must accept my apologies for having to involve you in my personal affairs.
Oi!
Know what you're dealing with by here, don't you, Evan?
Hmm.
Of course I do. It's a love letter. And tragically enough, the only person who doesn't seem to realise it, that is the person who received it. Maybe I should go and talk to whoever sent it. Must be desperate to know what's going on.
You went wrong there.
Reckon you went wrong there, man. Alright, let's go and find our pining romantic. Okay. That's an easily enough done one, I think. I mean, he's just going to be on a perch above the bay. It's not immediately marked on the map, but I'd imagine he'd be around here-ish. Because there's a... It's that, like, lovers bits which we went to before, wasn't there? Yeah, it's nice having a little love letter and, like, a proper poem in the game. Where is he? It's perched above the bay. I would have assumed that would be down there, but he's not there. So I'm guessing he's up somewhere? Yeah, I can't see him. I mean, I think I can see him in the minimap. He is over in that direction. Can I jump down? I cannot. Can I jump down this bit? No, I cannot. Alright. We can do this kind of in reverse to what I'd normally have planned to do. I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Let's jump down. We have you, firstly, our mission. Oh, you appear to be a stranger in these parts. Well, how do you do? My name is Hipponu. I'm an artist.
Ah!
An artist? That's wonderful. Can I see what you're working on?
Oh!
No, you must not look. It's not completed yet. Oh, alright. Well, I'd love to see it once you're finished.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you may be making some time for that.
Oh.
Oh. But listen, there's something I would like to share with you. You see, I'm terribly shy. Too shy to venture out and seek the help I need.
Yeah, and?
Oh, I see where this is going. Spit it out, will you? What are you after him?
Yeah.
Well, there's certainly something I require for my work. It's not to be found in this kingdom. I have the courage to venture further afield to find it.
Flippin' heck, man!
Flippin' heck, man. Just tell us what you need us to go fetch, will you? I have heard of a special type of egg that changes colour when it's boiled. Okay, it's a fancy egg. Alas, I don't know its name, or where it might be found.
Alright.
Don't worry, I'll find one for you. Oh, thank you so much. egg but changes colour? I'll quickly talk to you and see if I have one. You've got a lot of eggs. Jazz egg. There we go. Changes colour when boiled. Mentioned in the flavour text.
Hello.
Yeah, the game won't let me kill myself, Shy. Sadly, I know. Here you are. I buried a jazz egg. This is one you wanted, isn't it? One that changes colour when it's boiled?
Thanks.
Oh, yes. Yes, this is what I asked for. I cannot wait to see what hue it produces. Oh, I'm so terribly sorry to have to ask this. There's one more thing I need you to bring me. This mushroom that reveals a host of exotic colours when cut open. Perhaps you know the fungus of which I speak?
Flip it, Ekman!
I actually do know that one. I'm just going to keep skipping through the text because I know what one we're going to
Hey,
And this one is based on the image, I believe.
Hey.
I think this is what you're looking for. Sweet Dream Truffle. It's supposed to be rainbow coloured on the inside. Yes, this is it. This is sure to bring me pleasant dreams, just as its name suggests. Brought me such beautiful things. I wonder if I could trouble you for one...
Nah, man!
Abso-flippin'-lutely not, man. Anyway, you don't need our help no more. I'd say that so-called shyness of yours is well and truly cured. Oh.
Listen, you!
You'd be ashamed of yourself, taking advantage of poor Evan's generosity again and again. Lofty, you mustn't say things like that. No, your little friend is correct. I've been taking advantage of your kindness and I do feel ashamed. I'm afraid I must make this last request of you. Whether you choose to accept it, of course, is entirely up to you. Please take some time to think about it. Decide to help me? I'll be waiting for you in the place here in Hydropolis where two goddesses meet.
Oh my.
Well, that would have been easier if I could have just asked her here. Oh well. Thanks, Lofty. Look, if you ain't gonna stand up for yourself, I ain't got no choice but to do it for you, have I? But if you want to go traipsing off to wherever this two goddesses place is, be my guest, man. Yeah, she's disappeared to somewhere. I'd imagine there's statues. Perhaps I need to go find. We'll see. We'll see. For now, there is someone on this bridge, seemingly, according to my mini-map, is waiting. This may seem an odd question, but did you send a letter to the lady who works at Taverna?
Oi!
But what if I did? What business is it of yours? I expect to bring a little boy running. You know, I'm waiting my one true love. Yes, well, that's the thing. I'm not sure your message quite got through. What? Yeah, you've read it, but how? Ha, I see, you love her too, do you not? Use some underhanded trick to... Why, you... Ha, what do I care? You believe yourself a worthy rival for love? Ridiculous. I bet you're not even strong enough to defeat, let me see. Achilles. Yes, the monster which the Taverna shares its name. Achilles? It does sound rather imposing.
Yeah.
Of course he does. He's a very imposing creature. A truly ferocious beast consumed with darkness and evil and infected by it even. Like, I just came here to tell you that... Ha. So you seek to make excuses already. Pathetic. Look at you, you're terrified. But no, I'm not. Why do you say something like that? Oh, your pride has been stung, has it? Oh, very tragic. Wait, is that a tear I see in your eye? There's no use crying. Only way out of this is to prove that you're no coward. Seek out Achilles and destroy him. Fine, I will. I'm not scared in the slightest. Flip's sake, man. You only came by here to tell him about that stupid letter. And they were off chasing flipping monsters to prove a point. Of course. It wasn't going to be that easy. Now there is you to talk to. Can I speak to you for a moment, King Evan? I've come to an important decision.
Yes.
Well, two important decisions, in fact. Firstly, I've decided to leave Hydropolis. Not because I dislike it here, you understand. I love the place dearly. However, I'm determined to repay you for your kindness towards me. I'm determined to be of use to you in whatever way I can.
Yes.
My second decision, I've resolved to tell Glaucus how I feel. Of course, I must first go to him. Which can only mean one thing. I must move to your kingdom. Under benevolent rule, I'm certain that I'll be able to attain true happiness. There you go. That's one of the citizens we had to recruit. Glaucus will fall for me. I'll make sure of it. But fear not. I shall not be neglecting my duties either. We've got a mission here, apparently. Hello. What's all this about?
Excuse me?
Come now, please. Prevent me from carrying out my duties. Is there something the matter? King Evan, that is wonderful to make your acquaintance. I am Forcus, one of the guards charged with protecting Hydropolis. Alas, I'm finding it rather difficult to do so at present. Ever since Thomas abandoned this kingdom in search of pastures new, fans have turned their attention to me instead. There really are a lot of them. It seems you're very popular, Porcus. It's an honour, of course. If they crowd me so, I'll be unable to swing my famous hammer in defence of my kingdom. Without my hammer, I'm unable to perform my duties. Would you perhaps have some suggestions on how to resolve the situation, Your Majesty? Well, you could always come live in my kingdom. I'm sure you'd find it easier to concentrate on your work over there. But of course, what a genius idea. I have no doubt that I would be very happy in your kingdom, but I'm afraid I could not possibly join you there. Oh, why not?
Yeah.
My Northern fans would not allow it. Mine, only a few days ago, I mentioned I might one day wish to see something of the world, and they made their position abundantly clear. The only condition under which they would permit me to leave would be that, my being honoured with an offer from the military power of level A or above. Anything less, they'll tear me limb from limb. Gosh, that's rather intimidating. They're simply concerned with my well-being. They worry about what would happen to my reputation if I was to associate with the kingdom possessing anything other than the mightiest of armies.
Alright!
Well, if there's an army of standard if we need an army of that standard in order for you to join us, then that's what we'll have to build. You would do this for me? Oh, thank you. I'll be waiting anxiously for further news. I don't know how to judge my military power. But apparently I'm not there yet, so that's fine. Ah, and you, I've seen you multiple times and thought you stood out. Apparently I have a mission now. Come from across the ocean, yes? Would you care to tell me the kingdom from whence you hail? My kingdom? Well, it's a brand new nation that my friends and I set up in the Heartlands. People from all over the world are moving there to live. Aye, the gods, yes. The most wonderful place, I'm sure of it. Imagine all people and the things from all nations our world one would be able to see there. You'd be more than welcome to come and live there if you like. Really? You allow me to reside in your kingdom? I've always wanted to sample life outside of Hydropolis, I must say. Alas, I must refuse your kind offer. My mother would never allow me to go, you see.
What?
Really? I'm sure you could persuade her though, couldn't you? I've explained everything, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's out of the question. My mother has made it clear that I'm not to leave Hydropolis under any circumstances. Here, Evan. How about we go and have a word with this ma'am, eh? I'm sure we can make her see sense. Okay. I mean, that one gets me new citizens, so we'll go talk to her mum. She's just inside, apparently. Hello. Just absolutely not. We've been told before seeing anything. But we haven't even asked you anything yet. I heard every word of your little chat with Milos. Yes, I was spying on him. That's for his own good. Word outside of Dropolis is far too dangerous for my little boy. Must remain here, and that's final.
Flippin' Ekman!
Flippin' Ekman. I've heard of being overprotective parents, but this is a whole new level. It's a shame. Milos seemed so keen to travel. I wish I could grant his wish, but I'm petrified of what might happen if I myself have not dared to leave Hydropolis in years. No harm will come to your son in my kingdom, I promise. Honestly, it's just as safe as Hydropolis. I suppose I've no reason not to believe you. You're a king, after all. Fine. I'll allow Milos to journey to your kingdom, but on one condition. Must have a new outfit before he travels. Something to keep him safe from harm. To be so good as to fetch materials I require. Of course, that won't be a problem at all. Very well. Please bring me 3 bolts of sulfuric silk. That's all I require. I shall wait here for your return. That's actually quite a tall order. How many do I have? Exactly 3 pieces. Brilliant. Well, that was easy.
Oh.
I'll not lie. I'm just gonna skip through this. I can't be bothered. Quester thing, putting on all the voices is a bit much, I think. It really hurts my throat. I mean, I could just read it normal. Mother, this robe, is it? Yes, my dear, this robe of just the kind our family has always donned before setting out on their travels. Mother. It suits you, my boy. Thank you for your assistance, your majesty. Now that my son has a robe, I can rest safely knowing that no harm will befall him en route to your kingdom. I feel a bit bad about taking him so far away. Nonsense. All you've done is make me see the error of my ways. Remind me that world outside Hydropolis is nothing to be frightened of. I'm so terribly sorry, Milos. I should never have prevented you from following your dreams. Hope that now you can live the life you've always wanted. Oh, Mother, thank you. And thank you too, King Evan. Cannot wait to start my new life in your kingdom. Here we go. That was a very quick new guy to recruit. Yeah, we've got another guy to pick up further along. Do we actually have anyone in the throne room below? No, we don't. Now, what I will do is I'll quickly stop in the
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Any new citizens? Yeah, see? This is why you do it. You get new missions from this guy after you complete side missions.
Oh, by the way.
It's worth doing. It's entirely worth doing. Yeah, we would like to recruit. I'm guessing you look out of place. Please, you must help me. I'm ever so worried about poor Draken. Draken? Who's that? It's my pet lizard, and he's my best friend in all the world. I mean, old mother does not like him. She says he's dangerous and refuses to allow me to keep him in the house. I have to keep him hidden in a secret place. When my mother found this out, and forbade me from ever going near it. Oh dear, so who's looking after him now?
Yeah.
Do not know. Mother has always been watching me like a hawk. I've not had the chance to sneak off and see him. Poor Draken. He's unused to the ways of the world, and I doubt that he can cope without me. I fear that he's wailing with hunger as we speak.
Gosh,
I can see why you're worried. Listen, why don't we go and check up on him for you?
woo!
Oh, you would do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please, give us to Draken when you see him. Just a piece of cheese. It's his favourite snack. Always likes to have one to chew on. I'll be delighted to receive a fresh supply. Great, thank you. So, where exactly is this secret hiding place? In Coral Cave. There's a grotto situated on Macronos, island east of here. The area can be a little treacherous, so please be careful. Known by the collar I gave him. It's a silver heart on it.
All right.
Silver heart, you say? Alright. I'll go and see how Draken is doing. I'll report back to you as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll be waiting for you here. Yeah, that doesn't get me a new person, so we're not making an active quest. But I can always go and do it. I think what we want is, I mean, if I can select it, there we go. Eventually got there. And from here, there was Coral Cave? I'm assuming because we've got this ship. There was things I wanted to do here anyway. Such as, if I go up here, is this cave? And there's also a chest. I'm trying to tell, because there's a rock off in the distance. Swift Hag's Tooth. That, I think, is a wand. Quickly check. Yes, it is a wand, but it's nowhere near as good as what I have. That's fine. Yeah, so there's a cave here, and there's a cave also just back there. We've been in that cave, right? Yeah, that's that crypt one. That's fine. Damp Shoe Cave. Okay. I mean, immediately I'm thinking this doesn't seem too bad. Does it? Like, this seems fine. It's just a little bit damp. Why is it called Damp Shoe Cave? Is it just because it's got water in it? I guess so.
Here goes nothing. Eat this.
You can get these guys. This is fine. This isn't where I'm going to need to be for this mission, I don't think. Yeah, he's in Coral Cave. I mean, I'm still gonna have a look around in here because I've not been in here yet. I want to find out what there is. I mean, immediately there's a lost spirit. Kingdom of Earth is situated in what is now called Acupius's Labyrinth. It was destroyed 3 centuries ago when an underwater volcano erupted. It's truly devastating. Not even the King's Cradle survived. Indeed, I believe all that remains of our kingdom now is the corpse of our Kingmaker. So Kingmakers are killable. They're not, like, eternal beings. That's interesting. And this is a surprisingly larger cave than I thought it would be.
Watch your backs.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so there is an enemy. Well, it makes sense. It makes sense there's an enemy. Try and knock him down.
Take that!
Neither of those knocked him down. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Try and activate this. Sort of a boss. I mean, I can shoot him a bit. I would like to do this attack, I believe. Oh, there we go. Lowers his defense briefly. I'm just noticing Leander's about dead, as is Bracken, still dead. This is fine. Get a lot of things. Activate them. It's all good. I think we can just keep blocking him. I don't think we need to use an ability. Activate these guys, because these guys are fun. Can you get the kill? Because they summon the Higgledy God. Is what they do. The Higgledy God's a good time. I don't know exactly what they're about, but they seem like a good time. I think basically they do one either big attack or one massive bat. Is my understanding now. Yeah, I saw a little stone. Hue blooms, pretty colours, something from the sea. What, you mean the sapphire one? That's quite easy to do, yeah. No, you want a different one. Pretty coloured, like something from the sea. What, you mean the coral one? Coral comes from the sea. I guess that makes more sense than the blue water looking one. Yeah, there we go. That gets me a little water guy. Oh, Bella. It's a Trundle the Tropical. Like little flower in their hair. What ability do we have? Because we do want a water one. Higgledy boy? What the hell does that do? So, dead Higgledies bless an ally with the power of water. That sounds quite fun. And I think the rock block as well boosted defense of a player when awakened. I think I'll take them, yeah. Stat wise, they've got better attack as well. So yeah, well, we'll take you on board. I'd like to level them up, but I don't think we can from here, can we? No, we'll need to go back to the kingdom to do that. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the Higgledies how they are. I guess we could replace the fire one. I don't think we need to have the fire one currently. But having the ability to summon a big Higgledy Knight, as well as like the Higgledy God, the power of dead Higgledies, like these are some fun abilities you get. Is there anything down in this cave? There is a chest. Okay. What should be, like, not anything good in Slighters? You know what? It's some shells. That might be useful on rare occasion. It might be useful. I don't know if that's very good. But oh well. Oh well. For now, keep making my way around, and I can look him up in the book, actually, might be for best. Library, Painted Monsters. That one? Borcher? Oh, if you're eating your food? Alright, see you in a little bit, Shy. See you in a little bit. Hope you enjoy your ravioli. He might be Borcher. Maybe Tusker. Nah, he looks like a Tusker to me. He should actually be beatable. He's gonna be tough. He's very close to my level. I'll give him a shot. Yeah, it's Tusker. Okay.
You ready for this?
So I need to run away briefly.
Here goes.
He's immediately killed Bracken.
Bracken!
Run up behind him, activate the Higgledies.
Here goes.
Don't think my ability there hit him. I really kinda needed it today. But we've knocked him down anyway. That's fine. What we need is to do our best to knock him down. And activate these spells. Buffs someone with water? I think. I mean, I activated it, and I don't see what it actually did.
Need a little help here.
I'm assuming it affected Leander because he got boosted. But I'm not convinced that's what it did.
Here goes.
Keep knocking him down. This is fine. Shoot, a little bit of distance, now he's back up. We do want to activate these guys. Never mind. They just timed out. That's a shame. I would have liked to have got my Higgledy Knight up and
Make
going.
yourselves useful.
Yeah. I guess I'm now imbued with water magics, which is pretty good in a way. Activate you. That is the gods. What are you doing? You're doing a buff, seemingly. That's a really good buff. Buffs all my damages and defenses.
Here goes.
I tried to knock him down, so now we just run away because we didn't manage.
Impossible.
That hit Leander.
Leander!
We can get him up. Oh! Angel Tear. Some Soar Away on both of them now. This is seemingly doable. Like, not particularly easy, but doable. Run away. Hope that he doesn't damage Leander. Yeah, Leander's gone. I thought Leander would be a little close. But he's just doing it again. Okay. I mean, Bracken didn't get knocked down, which is good. He attacked my Higgledy. We're gonna leave Leander dead for now. We'll bring him back later, perhaps. Activate these guys. If I'd hit him slightly sooner, he would have been knocked down just there. I think he interrupted the Higgledy who were trying to use their abilities, sadly. This is fine. I don't think I'm able to change what my weapon is. Have I had my controls messed with when I got the DLC? I think I've now fixed it. It's now manual, now semi-automatic. Okay, that should be fixed now. Yeah, because now I can change. I somehow changed my controls to be automatic, and I don't like it.
Here goes.
I don't want it to be automatic. Automatic is not good. That was, I believe, Fire one that I've just activated. Heal up Bracken. There we go. No Higgledies want to be activated. We can knock these down.
Here goes.
This is going well. This is going well.
Wait, grab this.
Activate
Make
you.
yourselves useful.
I don't know what we're doing, but it looks like a big buff. Or no, that's lightning apparently they did. I need some healing though. Just quickly do a little bit of that. There we are. Waterfell. Hello.
Don't let me down.
I still am entirely convinced I know what that does. Apparently imbues me with water, but I don't know what that means. Does it mean more damage? Yeah, it's a somewhat difficult boss. These tainted ones are, but honestly, the slimes are like... the slimes are a menace to fight. We might get Leander... No,
here goes.
Sorry, Bracken. If we're not careful. She's getting a little low, but I might just let her go down at this point. We run away from this.
Not.
Yeah, got Bracken.
Bracken!
I don't know why they're so bad at avoiding that, but they really are. Spam shoot again. Can I knock him down? I can. There we go. He apparently stays down for a little while after. Knock him down again? I can. Okay. That's somewhat impressive. Activate the Higgledy. There we go. Cheese makes it better. Choose some cheddar. Nice cheddar cheese does sound good. Okay, we just run away from this. I think Bracken's gonna get hit, maybe? No, no, Bracken was fine.
Let me down.
Just do a ranged attack briefly. Leander is gone.
Leander!
We'll do a revive towards the end of the fight. Just to try and get him back. Oh, and there we go. That is lovely. Well done, Mr. Cannon. That's why we bring you along. occasionally you get stuff like that. That's a large buff. Then heal as well, by the looks of things.
Don't let me down!
And is this guy poisoned? How the hell do you get poisoned? Is that one of Bracken's weapons? Or is that me? That might be my weapon. I don't know.
Here goes!
Go for big attack, knock them down, actually cannon guys. Bracken is unable to fight. Use another angel tier. They do not get a heal this time. Actually, no, they do. They do. I can give a bit of a heal out. There we go. He's about there. We should have this. We want them to be alive so they actually got the XP. Apparently, Bracken learnt a new ability. We also got some kind of fork. Which is cool, I guess. Okay, so, party. Bracken, no, not party, equipment and skills is what I meant. Bracken. I'm not sure we want this. What does Reflector Drone do? I mean, we have light higgledies, so that works. Airborne crystals send firepower flying over a wide area, so isn't AoE? I think that seems perfectly reasonable. And now I make my way back through. Because there's a little bit towards the start of the cave we want to do. Although, trapdoor... Can I get a local teleport? Yes. So this is going to be quicker. I picked up on this the other day. And I need to keep remembering it's a thing because it's so useful. Yeah, make my way through. We do need to fight some more of these basic fellas, seemingly.
Shall we?
If I just knock some of them down, they should be fine. Climb up the stairs slightly. Didn't do as good a job as I could. But still. You any more? There is. But I've been powered up, so I can spam that if I want to. Sadly, only one enemy, so I don't really have an excuse to spam it. But it's still nice to get. Yeah, this room here is what I was looking for. Is there anything of interest? Not really. No. Okay. Bit of a shame, but understandable. It's not what I was looking for. What I was looking for was Coral Cave. Was it Micronos, not Macronos I wanted? That could be the case. I mean, there's also, like, other rocks around the place, such as this one, which could have a cave. No? There's a chest here. I'll grab that. It's worth opening these chests, because I now know that outfits can be in these chests. That one is not an outfit. But again, it's worth trying. Because, I mean, we got the outfit for Bracken, who... I'm actually noticing, going around the world map, you don't have outfits on. That is an outfit. And that's going to be for Leander, I'd imagine. Change outfit. There we go. Get the option of... I'll be honest. I prefer his normal one. Like, that's fine. But I think there's too many colours going on there. I definitely prefer this myself. Yeah, no, they're sticking with his basic outfit. Feels a little bad sticking with the basic one, but ah well. I have another chest just down here, which apparently I missed when I came through here ages back. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's not any more caves in this island, but I'll have a very quick check for more chests. So I'll never say no to a good chest, you know? Like, treasure in any kind of game is typically good. That's why mimics work as enemies. I've got this over here. Is this anything? There's an item on the ground up here. I'll drop down and find out exactly what this item is, just 'cause it's kind of awkward area to get to. It's a pretty ribbon. You know what? There's another shiny item in the middle of that red one, but it's probably not worth it. Over here, that is not a cave. This, however, is a cave. And there's also a chest. I will grab that chest first. I'm assuming this is a cave we need to go to. I'll be honest, we don't need to go to it at all. She's so good even eat all tomato sauce. Oh, okay. That's definitely quite promising. I mean, yeah, some good cheese always helps, doesn't it? Especially with, like, pasta and such. Yeah, cheese is good. I feel bad for people who are lactose intolerant. But where am I? Sea Spray Tunnel. This isn't where I need, but there is a Higgledy stone. So it might be worth it. Thought about coral, stuff that's thorny and brambly. What, briar? I think briar would make most sense, because that's the same as like thorns and like thorn bushes, at least in forests. Yeah, there we go. Little coral looking fellow. Dishcloth. I like his name. Dishcloth the Dragony. Let's see. You would be replacing this one. Comes with hose. Stats are better. With the power of any Higgledy skill. Decreases an enemy's magical attack for a while. I wasn't against hose. I think I liked it better than the, like, blessing ourselves with water. Didn't seem very effective. Boost crit chance as well. We've already got a crit hit one, but I'll take him. I'll take him for now. So I wasn't feeling the other guy. Dishcloth is an amazing name. I don't know what you mean, Shy. It's like how, when it comes to naming stuff in games, I always go for typically the same kinds of names. Like, for a lot of things, not just in games. Like, if it's a pet in the game, I always go for a kind of spice or a herb. Something kind of sweet, if it's a feminine name. And like savoury kind of herb if it's a masculine kind of name I'm looking for. For example, like basil is quite a good one. You've got chestnut is something you can use as well. That would be the more savoury side of it. The sweet side you'd have like mint and trying to think of other herbs other than mint. But yeah, stuff like that. That's typically what I do in terms of naming things. I don't know where this cave is. Am I blind? Maybe I'm blind. That might explain it, yeah. Coral Cave. Where is that? Oh, I just I think I missed one near the boss. What, you mean down here? And I plan to fight this guy anyway at some point. Might as well just fight him now. I think there's a cave down here. I'm gonna fight this guy, and then we'll go looking for the cave again. Which boss are you talking about, Glenn?
Let's
I'm
go
not
to work.
100% sure I know. Wow. That's like a point blank just shooting me with a bomb. Next one over. Alright, I'll go have a look in a second.
Here goes.
Because I really don't know where I'm supposed to be right now.
Here goes.
Run up and down again. Activate you. This is your debut ability. Could be summoning a bunch of tail. There we go. Ow. I thought he'd have longer of a charge up period than that and planned to knock him down. Apparently he didn't have a longer period. Get ourselves the mate. There we go.
Here goes.
It's charging something up, run away. Okay, no. Higgly Knight is helping out. There we go. You knocked him down. Keep knocking him down and just use my fast abilities to do that. There we go. Let's see some levels. Boss. And I mean, to be fair, I can just like activate the quest for tracking. Like, give me a second. I don't know why I'm looking for this. We really don't have to. Wasn't any of those. Was it that one? No, it was this one. I'll be back in a second. There's someone at the door. Give me a second, just getting the headset on and the cat ears. There we go. Yeah, but there's a cave there, you're right. You did see correctly, Shy. Good on you. That's very observant. I did not see that. Oh, and there's also a locked chest. Let's give this an open. What's this got? Some fancy shoes. Shoes which we want to equip. Honestly, they're not bad. They are not bad. I mean, I think that's going to be not Leander's one, because we want him to get the MP restoration. So I guess that goes to you. Nah, current one boosts damage from firearms. They're good shoes, but they're not being equipped by anyone, sadly. Ah, well. So we're looking for our lizard, I think this is. Oi, Drakenman. Are you by here or what? We're not going to eat you or anything. Just come out and say a wee to do, ain't it? I'm assuming this is like a giant dragon or something. No sign of him anywhere. Perhaps he's gone somewhere else. Of course he has, man. Poor Dab's not had anyone to feed him for ages. He's probably gone off to look for some grub. I mean, is that the fella? Is he grown up? I think that is.
Oh my goodness!
A wave worm?
Here it comes!
Alright, Evan, man. Keep your wits about you. Looks like this is where our Draken hunt comes to exciting conclusion, whether we like it or not. What do you mean? Alice Eagle Eye. These eagle eyes of mine ain't playing tricks on me. And they ain't. That's a collar of a heart-shaped silver pendant I spy.
Collie!
Collar? You mean Draken's collar?
That's right, man.
Great so, my boy. Our poor dab's been eaten by a dragon, so dragony so-and-so. That's awful.
Now, clobber him!
Awful or not, we ain't getting out of this without a fight. Let's get that collar back and return it to our little friend.
Watch your
But
back!
this is Draken though. We need to give him the food. Aww. I mean, he's a dangerous fella. I'm a bit worried about him. Leander's about dead. Leander, please don't die on me this quickly at least. Last a little longer if you could. I guess our guys aren't as observant as we are. I did not come down to the eye out for Higgleways wanting to be activated, but apart from that, we just whack the guy.
Here goes.
Knock him down again, if we can. Hit him as hard as we can. He turned around and that damaged me quite badly. Activate these spells. Ouch, that one hurt. Okay. Heal myself up. There we go. We are getting him though. We are getting him. He's getting us a little as well, however. Draken, have some healing. Actually damages us just by turning around as a little better. And I've been moving. Okay. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? No, very much not ideal. Activate the Higgleways, they take a priority, because that's just pretty good damage most of the time. Little distance. We've got this fella who I don't know how useful will be, but I'll take you on board. There we go. I've become so weak, just want to knock him down if possible. Oh, that is really working. So that was just like an instant kill. I thought I did a good enough job avoiding it, but I'd never seen that attack before, so I couldn't really do much.
Show me your power!
Sorry.
Oh, he really did not like Roland. Poor guy. What did Roland ever do to him? Keep making attacks. We're not used to playing as this guy, so I'll try and change. There we go, activate the Higgledy Knights. He's nearly taken out. Eh, what's up with you all of a sudden, man? That smell, I remember. Wait, Lofty, do you think he's talking about the food that little girl gave us?
Flippin' Nora!
Hang on, I mean, flippin' heck, man. I mean, our so-called pet was a flippin' wave worm. Crikey. No wonder our poor mom was worried. Excuse me, Mr. Wyvern, is your name Draken? Are you our friend's little girl who lives in Hydropolis? By name Drakon? Yes, but 3 centuries before.
What?
3 centuries? That must be how long it's been since the poor dab last met our pal back in Hydropolis. Of course, man. Time's kept ticking by for him the whole time they've been stuck in that loop. She'd forget. Forget about me. She abandoned me. Oh, but she hasn't abandoned you. Look, she gave us this to give you. Yeah, this is your favourite food. She's been really worried about you, you know. grr, she remembers me.
Hmm.
Yes, I think you two should meet up. They'll be friends again in no time, I just know it. No, impossible. Human and monster, no friends. Really? I'm sure she'd love to see you, you know. You help me. You give this to her. This is old coin. As gift, grr, from her to me. Now, grr, I give back. No. I guess we're not going to be reunited. He wasn't much of a listening. Wasn't one for listening, was he? Said his piece, asked us to do him a favour, then naffed off. Some creature, eh? So, what are we gonna do now, man? I suppose we better head back to Dropolis and return the collar as he asked. I mean, are we allowed to reveal that, like, the time loop was happening? Or are we permitted to, or would that diplomatically be a bad move? I think diplomatically speaking, we're not meant to do that. Because that's kind of like a national secret of sorts, isn't it?
Hey!
Oh, there you are. Well, you find my Draken? Is he well? Oh, he's definitely doing well. He's a lot bigger than we expected, actually.
Woo!
Really? That's wonderful to hear. Shall I slip away from my mother and go see him again? Ah, well, that might be rather difficult, I'm afraid. See, you left the cave and went off somewhere. He asked us to give this to you. Oh, but I gave him this as a present. How would he send it back to me? Is he angry with me? Surely cannot be. Not after all I've done for him. Oh no, he's not angry with you at all. It's just that he's grown up now. He doesn't want to feel you have to look after him anymore. And giving you back his collar is, well, it's his way of thanking you for all you've done for him. I see. I suppose I do still think of him as a clumsy young lizard I first found, but it's grown rather a lot. Perhaps it really is time to go free. I miss him terribly, of course. Also proud of having raised him to be able to fend for himself at last. You should be proud. I know that Draken would say the same if he were here. Farewell, my dear Draken. I shall never forget you. I'm sure he'll never forget you either. Okay, so that wasn't anything we needed to do. Didn't get us, like, anything much. I'm hoping it'll get someone to work at the ranch. Is it my kind of guess at it? But I don't know. Also, apparently there's like an immediate mission with you. Yes, you were someone I could recruit, weren't you?
Thank
to just
you.
get through this. Got some instances of innovation. Which is what kind of show? Wait, she's putting on shows? Fair enough, I guess. Okay, so there is Midtown. We got a fair few missions as well as an Uptown. What's Uptown? I don't know. What's up with you? I'm gonna keep making that stupid joke, and it's never gonna be funny. I'm gonna keep making it. You got a handful of missions up here. One of them with, I think, this robot seemingly wasn't the spot on the table. Wait, this is a robot with an accent. How do I do this? Bleep, man, I sent my blooping day. You look pretty bloomin' quick on your bleeping feet, you do. Fancy making a delivery, you, or two. Flip a neck, man. How sophisticated you are. A turn of phrase. Beautiful it is. Don't take the mick, man. I was programmed this way, ain't it? Some folks find me a bit bleeping rude, but I can't bleeping help it. Heap heap hoop.
Hmm.
I didn't know robots could laugh. Well, we bleeping well can, alright. Now, I ain't got time to stand around blooping. I got more important things to be worrying about. See, I got a huge pile of sizzling steak to deliver by here. And the bleeping lightspeed logistics system. Only gone and bleeping crashed on me again. Looking for a bit? Ah, no worries, Shy. No worries. Hope you're having a good time whatever you're up to. Still, suppose we can't be all paragons of mechanical virtue, eh? Heap heap hoop. Paragons indeed. Just listen to it. Anyway, like I say, that bleeping system's down. So you'll need your help delivering these bleeping steaks. You'll need to be quick, mind. They don't stay sizzling for long.
Alright.
Alright, we'll do our best. Bleeping brilliant. That's what I like to hear, man. Right, you got 3 deliveries, and 3 minutes to do them in. Any longer than that, and these steaks by here won't be good for bleeping nothing. Can't go around advertising sizzling steaks if they turn up cold and tough as bleeping boots now, can I? Their 3 minutes runs out, come back over here and I'll cook up another batch. Just don't waste too much bleeping Mary, alright? Not expecting miracles, it's your first time, so getting them there is the main thing. Righto. Looks like you're all set. Just say the word and I'll hand over the bleeping goods. I mean, I'm gonna do this. This seems fun. I like his voice. Nice little delivery run. Young bloke, full of beans, should be up by a big tree. Older lady, not all that old. Tables in front of the redwood retreat. Fussy so-and-so, highest point in all broadleaf. I will do my best. I think it does actually give me waypoints to where I need to go, so that should be fine. It's you, right? No, this is different. I mean, I'll pick up a guy while we're here. It's you. I'm supposed to deliver stuff too. There we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, your steak's here. Yeah, you're welcome, my guy. We could quickly pick up this mission. Let's keep the guy waiting. Slice of mum's meat pie, it's still warm. It's chase, task master tells me we're trying to put in transfer to your whole kingdom. I'm going around the treehouse helping out folks who are in trouble. Sounds like maybe some share a passion for public service. After what you did for me back with Fat Monsters, no way to turn you down. Yeah, we just recruited all 3 of these guys from before. We have, haven't we? That's great.
So,
yeah, we recruited all of their security staff here. As to my understanding, anyway. You've got a mission. Quickly take this. I'm not bothered enough to read it. I'm lazy.
Alright.
Some about rare items I think I spotted. Self-defense. That's not my active mission, but I'll definitely have it. Yeah, next we need to go to the left. And we can actually use this just beforehand. It's got someone down at the bottom. We got someone up at the top. Do the bottom one first, I think. There's missions we want to get from up top, which we can do after we do the delivery. So it's going to be quite tight. I understand I have made some detours, but this is quite a tight time frame. Hello, have a steak. I'm going to be running away now. Yeah, 2 minutes left, we should be fine. I hope we're fine. Now we head up top. I might have been able to actually use my fast travel, would have been quicker. But at the same time, that feels like cheating. So let's go hand this over to the fella in this direction. Hello, child. Have an entire steak. Is that my first kid to order steak? Yep, there you go.
Tidy!
That done, we just need to go back to the Robo Chef. Should be more than doable.
Hey there.
First, hello, who are you? Am I here to take part in the trial? I might be. Kind of trial, clinical trial, dietary one, nutritionist. To make her job is to make sure people are eating healthily and efficiently. Marking something very special, ultra nourishing meal, fits in your pocket, Nutriblan, can be game changer. Kind of every nutrient going gives you burst explosive energy, good for the body and the soul. It's impressive how it tastes. Won't know that until the beginning of the trial. Gonna be the first subject. Yeah, I'm already full of energy. I can find someone better to try it on.
What?
You want a lot of garlic to add to it. Got it. I don't know what that garlic is, but if we find it, I'll keep it in mind. Alright. I can't jump over the banister, I thought I might be able to. Got a shiny item. And there is someone just here. Hello. Man, this is like super not cool. What am I supposed to do now? Is there anything I can do to help? Like my guardian angel or something? Something special about you? You got a real groovy aura. Something you can do to help? Looking for a screw. Very special screw. Have you left it somewhere? Exactly, kind of dropped it, probably rolled all the way to downtown by now.
Flippin' heck, man!
How many floors is that? Aren't you doing dropping stuff? We'll go tripping up on breaking their necks. Don't have a cow man, did it on purpose. What's done's done, no point trying over spelt screws. Get for me. Sure, I'll let you know if I spot it. I'm not making my active quests, but I can definitely do that. And I think, trip door map, local teleport is what I want. Let's go down to the entrance. There we go. So there should be a screw somewhere here. Judging by where he is up above. Let's place it along here. I think. Also pick up this. Not immediately seeing a screw. Okay. So he's dropped it and it's somewhere down here. I'm definitely not seeing it. We can't go up there. That's not an option. Makes me think it might be up this bit. I'm gonna very quickly search for it. I'm not having a proper search. I'm just following what I feel is sensible enough logic. Is it behind this tree? It is not. Is it up here? Most likely not. Yeah, it's not. Although I will quickly check. Do I have the guy I need to show you?
Hey.
Higgledy friend of mermaids is who I'm supposed to find, and we have not found her. Ah well. fair enough, I guess. Go back to Robo Chef. Needs me to go up here. Midtown. There we go. This is just me running around doing this stuff. This is normally stuff I'd partly do off stream, just because this is kind of boring in my mind. But I've done some of these missions while talking about it. I can't bother talking about all of them.
What the?
Got some fancy steak. Lovely. Well, there we go, I guess. I think next, go back to Gold Pox. We had someone to pick up here. I'll quickly check on the Swift Solutions guy. Swift Solutions.
Welcome to Swift Solutions.
Do we have any new citizens? No, we don't.
Oh, by the way,
We do have one new person down towards the bottom of here. I just head on down. I meant to grab you. There we go. It's not at all important. I really don't need it. But I need to grab the shiny things, you know? Like a magpie. I'm very interested in anything that shines. Just double checking where we need to go. It is down here, and then we take a right for the next street. I passed the street, it's here. There we go. Then it's around here, yeah.
Hello there.
There we go. Okay, I think for now that's all the citizen recruiting quests picked up, right? Have all of them been completed? No. Like for someone at self-defense, you could do that. Talk to someone where two goddesses meet. I can do those. I can do those. I should set them to be active, shouldn't I? I think first one to do is this. Head over, if I can figure out this selecting icon. There we go. And self-defense is where? Midtown, maybe? I should check the map before talking to him, but that's fine. It is here. It is here. I remembered correctly. Hello, I'm looking for someone.
Thank you.
Really? She's not there. Look for her in a town with a harbour? So not here. I mean, if it's a town with a harbour, that's, yeah, Capstan upon Hull is being marked for me. Oh, and there's more missions here as well. Hello. Hey up, you're Evan, aren't you? I heard about the good turn you did for all the local folk. It's my pleasure. Managed to create an excellent shipwright to my kingdom too. Catch Shimmy. He's not a terrible boat builder, right enough. I wouldn't say too many nice things about him though. Here's you, I'll only go straight to... Thanks for the advice, Kaylee. I don't suppose you want to move to my kingdom as well, would you? Ta for the invitation. I'll be right. I've spent so long waiting here for that daft Hapforth. I doubt I'll ever be able to do anything else now. Who's he waiting for? He does. He set sail from here years ago. He's not been back since. Look, I'm not so soft in the head. I know how dangerous it is on high seas. I know what happened to him, like as well. There's part of me that feels he's still out there somewhere. Listen, I'll be setting sail on that ship Kench is making for you before long, eh? Was I meant to pick up this mission ages ago? was headed to the Drylands. I mean, I'll make that my active quest in a bit. I didn't know there were missions here. I should have come back sooner.
Oh. Aye.
I don't
Yes.
particularly care what's going on. I'm just talking to folks. Track down the mushroom. I don't know what mushroom, but the mushroom, apparently. Ah, hello.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you all about?
Hey.
Develop a lot of accessories. I could do that. Like, that's the case of just making stuff. I'm not gonna bother reading.
Hey.
I can help you. Morgan from Broadleaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's me. I can trade and do business with anyone. Just anyone, sorry. I'm skimming through it very briefly. Value subjective.
Gosh.
Good to
Yeah.
know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Thanks a
Wait, what am I
lot.
supposed to be doing? You're a shop. Buy the most valuable thing
Yeah.
she is selling. Oh, a songbook? I'll buy that. That's not too bad. Honestly, I'll also probably want to buy some of those, but I'll buy them at my own shop.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
just keep
Excuse
skipping
me?
through.
That's right, man.
Hey.
Is she gonna come to my kingdom now? I hope so.
Yeah.
Bring a Sunderlion. Well, we don't have that. Hello, who are you? You're a reckless man. Probably means we don't recruit you because you don't have a name.
Huh?
So we definitely don't care about this.
Gosh.
How much talking is there? Like, if I was doing this on my own, I would read. But I'm not doing the voices anymore, and I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered to do the voices.
Hmm.
You went wrong there.
Someone's run off to fight hedgehounds. I mean, we don't end up recruiting him, but I will do that maybe off stream. 'Cause this game's got so much stuff to get done. I can't do all of it on stream, or I'd be here forever.
Hey up.
Hey up indeed.
Aye.
I like this guy. He's got a couple of voice links and he's named, meaning we can recruit him.
Hmm.
Let's keep on going. Go meet him on the beach with a good view of the Great Rift. Okay. That one's an easily enough done one. Yeah. So, next thing to do. Sunderlines are apparently from over there. You know what? I think I'll do the rest of this off stream probably. So it's just talking to folks. That's fine and all. But yeah, it's a little boring. So yeah, we'll grab our money since it's pretty much full. We'll grab everything from our stores. We've got a lot of money. Which I should actually use to manage a kingdom. What do we want? I mean, firstly, finish off the research here. There we go. All the research is there are now done. So I assign Kinbush, there we go. Is that all the people I need assigned? Yeah. I'll level up these two while I'm helping them with Kin.
Yes.
There we go. Research. We can't do that one yet. We can do this. There we go. We had a fair few new people. I think one of them likes fish. Yeah, you're not assigned anywhere. There you go. I've completed this research. Let's just grab that. There we go. I think we do have someone else. No, it's for a training ground. It's not for here. No research to do. It's kind of expensive to level up, but it's likely worth it. Yeah, we're not leveling up again. We can get this. Can't get that one yet. That means there is going to be someone else to actually assign to there. Someone enjoyed the training grounds, which means you would like to go into here. Means we've got Batu to reassign somewhere. We'll level this up. So we've got a new member. Means we should be able to actually improve this. A decent amount research-wise. No. Apparently his ability doesn't matter much. Ah, because it's shared with Longmane. That'd be why. Yeah, citizens get more XP, sure. Who else do we have? We had someone for the Hubble Bubble, right? Which means going all the way over there. We had someone for the Institute, so I'll put them into here. Research is now cheaper. First of all, you want to be assigned. Level up facility. This one just makes everything a little easier. It's worth doing. Research. Research is just quicker, sure. Someone through Hubble Bubble means they go into here, which has its research complete, but that doesn't matter yet. Never mind, it does, because I can't assign them even if research is complete. I need to actually confirm this first. You like the spell works, so we can reassign these ones instead. Level it up. We're needing to check how much money I make after this. There's going to be a lot more. This is completed. There we go. I think there's one last research to do inside of this one. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, now we're just assigning citizens. Who needs leveled up? Who needs assigned? Batu needs assigned.
Greetings.
Randy needs leveled up. We need leveled up. So Batu is a hunting kind of place. Can do that. She's already assigned, but we've got her leveled up.
Yeah.
I think we had some people who wanted to work on the outfittery. Is outfittery the one which makes armor? Can't think of what else it would be.
Hello.
Yeah, just finish their level ups. We have the outfitters. We need to level up. But there's a lot of level ups, isn't there? Triton wants spellworks, so that is outfit, spellworks, and hunting lodge place. Outfitters again. Okay. I can do that, I can remember.
Uh-huh.
Pick up the money. And we can actually go... I upgraded my military, because apparently that was enough, just there. Manage my kingdom. Where do I see information? Yeah, my military is now at level 8. Okay, cool. So if it's now A level, that's perfectly good. Add Triton into here. I would like to level this up, thank you very much. There we go. Oh, that's looking rather grand nowadays. It is at max level as well, which gets us... Okay, we're not going to get those for a little while, but level 8 we can get up to. Free Trial's an interesting one. Lets me face the Kingmaker foes again. I don't know why I'd want to do that. Yeah, we can get both of those. That is good. But they cost money, and we currently do not really have money. Assign some people to here. Assign, yep. Assign Eli. We do need to level this up, but it's got a lot of people now. And then we had to assign Batu. Where do we have any hunting lodges which aren't currently working? I think all of them are. You can go work in this one then. Off you go, Batu, have fun. Yeah, our kingdom is doing well. It's doing damn good. If I have a check in here, yeah, doing pretty well. Doing pretty well in terms of influence, making a lot of money. Thinking, if I grab this, I have enough to start a spell research thing. I might do, you know. Not quite, no, those are very expensive, yeah. Never mind. In which case, I was gonna wrap it up, but I can't help but notice there's some more missions here, which I will do my time. I'm not gonna do those now. But more importantly, if I go to... I wasn't there, it would be this one, I think. We got our military power up higher, so we can actually go recruit this guy. Hello, friend. Not you. This one. Our news, King Evan, you've succeeded in making your kingdom into a mighty military power. You're a true leader of men. Feared leaders of Hydropolis would place insurmountable obstacles in the way of my ruling.
Thanks.
But surely even they cannot object to me joining your kingdom now. Thank you, King Evan. Does this mean... Yes, your majesty. You are my master, and I shall swing my famous hammer in service of you and your kingdom. There we go. Lovely.
Yes.
I've probably disappointed a lot of women by doing that. Also, somewhere between two goddess statues is where I need to go find another mission, but again, I'll do that now. But now, that is all. I'll end... You know, I'm going to go back to the throne room. I always end in the throne room. We're going to end it there again. But yeah, our kingdom is shaping up pretty well. But now, though, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed myself, and I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.